Farmers in Trans Nzoia County have rejected the government's offer to buy maize from them at 3,500 shillings per 90-kilogram bags. The farmers whose maize in the fields is ripe for harvest are protesting the low prices offered by government and want the government to increase the budget allocated to buy maize from them. Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Dr. Andrew Karanja last week announced that the government will purchase 1 million bags of maize at 3,500 Kenya shillings per 90-kilogram bag to bolster Kenya's national food reserves.
The sight of maize in farms is ordinarily a beautiful thing, and especially for farmers. However, this bumper harvest is a sore sight for farmers in Trans Nzoia and other food-producing regions. The announcement by the government that the National Cereals and Produce Board will commence buying maize from them at a price of 3,500 shillings per bag is not regarded as good news by the farmers, who term the proposed price an insult to their labor.
Mkulima anatarajia kuuza shilingi 5,500 kwa kilo 90 ndio aweze kupata faida kwa kazi yake. Lakini kwa sasa tunauza kwa bei ya shilingi 2,700 kwa kunia kilo 90. Kuchelewa kufunguliwa kwa National Cereals and Produce Board imechangia sana kwa bei ya mahindi kurudi chini, kwa sababu hakuna control. Hii makateli ndio wanafaidika kwa mahindi ya mkulima.
Last week, Agriculture CS Dr. Andrew Karanja issued a circular announcing that the government intends to buy 1 million bags of maize from farmers to bolster the national strategic food reserves, which are currently at 30%. By admission, the government projects maize production for the 2024 long rain season to surpass 42 million 90 kg bags of the grain. Farmers and stakeholders have questioned the government's rationale to buy only 1 million bags from them, sparking widespread concern over the fate of the surplus, which experts warn may result in harvest losses and affect the country's food security in the coming days.
Production ya mahindi hapa sisi ndio tunaongoza Kenya nzima. Mwaka huu tunatarajia bumper harvest ya over 7 million bags of 90 kgs.
Trans Nzoia inajulikana kama mahali ambapo ile step of food ambayo Wakenya wanakula mahindi inatoka. National government iko na majukumu mawili muhimu. Ni kuhakikisha kwamba soko ya nafaka, soko ya cereals, soko ya mahindi ikuwe stabilized ili mkulima apate mapato ambayo yanastahili.
The proposed purchase price reflects a notable reduction from earlier rates, which stood at 4,000 earlier in the year, and has reignited farmers' concerns about the profitability of maize farming, with prices dropping to between 2,200 and 2,700 in some regions. The farmers demanding that the government reconsiders the buying price and raises it.
Sisi kama wakulima, wakati ya kulima tuko na changamoto, wakati ya kupanda tuko na changamoto, wakati ya kuuza tuko na changamoto. Sasa wakulima wakifa moyo kusumbuliwa wakati ya kupanda na wakati ya kuuza, watawacha kulima mahindi. Na hiyo italeta shida kwa sababu mahindi ndio stable food yetu hapa Kenya.
However, Agriculture PS Dr. Kiprono Rono has justified the government's decision, saying subsidized fertilizer prices have greatly reduced production cost for farmers, adding that it is a free market and farmers are free to sell their produce to whoever they want.
The farmers this time around are getting better profits and better returns to around 1,000 shillings by 90 kilogram bags to produce. And therefore, based on that, the government arrived at a price of 3,500. We also encourage other millers and encourage the farmers also to sell their produce also to other markets.
Data released by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics indicates that the price of 2-kilogram maize flour dropped by 1.7%, while sifted maize flour dipped by 1.8% in October. Mary Mwoki, Citizen TV.